a pay-per-minute billing platform, but aimed specifically for kind of professional services. Now, whether that's lawyers, doctors, tax specialists, IT, disaster recovery people, counselling. So now, counselling is now huge. They don't want them to turn up to their office because they may get COVID. So now counselling is done mostly virtually. And then you've got all the way to the other spectrum, which are the kind of the tarot, horoscope, and kind of just companionship. Now what they've actually done is they've created a platform, so as a professional services provider, I can set all my tariffs, how many minutes I give away for free, do I do a kind of a bundled package, etc. But they're the only people that have actually come up with a one-to-many proposition, again, on a pay per minute. Now, when you think about that, that's absolutely ideal for our friends, the influencers. So, you know, as I said, 40,000 in the UK have got 1 million or more. 140,000 have got 100,000 fans or more. So, if you take this leap of imagination, imagine you've got an influencer, clearly probably a Z-list celebrity, who are desperate to kind of drag more money out of their fan base. If they were to use the Plus app to do, and I'm making it up, but let's say it's a happy birthday 3-minute FaceTime call with some Z-list celebrity, and you've got a whole bunch of girls out on a party night out, and I buy my friend, obviously I wouldn't be out anyway, so they buy their friend a FaceTime 3-minute video with some celebrity, right? Now you imagine if that person does that, and does 1 hour a week on that, it would make them £120,000 a year. So ladies and gentlemen, it is official, the world has gone nuts. But 1 hour a week, you can be on 120,000. Now, you can only imagine how vacuous that 3-minute phone call would be. But that's what we're doing. We are empowering influencers to generate brand new cash out of their user base. So ladies and gentlemen, please say hello to Laura.
Hi guys, can you hear me? It's nice to meet you all. Thank you so much. The right hand. So I'm Laura, I'm the CEO and founder of Plus App. So how high do you guys value your time? I like to think that I value my time very highly. We all do. Time is one of the most finite and valuable assets you can own in your lifetime. Yet why do we allow so many people and things, organizations, to waste our time? Think about it. In the last month, how many service providers have wasted your time? For me, this week it was the energy utility company. It took away quite a few hours of our family time through just poor customer service. So Plus App is here. We are motivated and we're bringing this platform to you to help you save time. Any time wasted is an asset that you'll never get back. So Plus App is a solution for allowing people to earn by the minute. We're bringing to market the very first fair platform for the growing gig economy to earn for your time by the minute. We're living in an era of instant expectations, so instant messaging, instant streaming, instant access to information. Yet if you're in a real crisis, a medical emergency, a plumbing disaster, or an IT dilemma, does Google always have the answer? Because sometimes we just need to speak to a real human, an expert, to be able to give us the answers that we need when we need them. And this is the big customer problem at the moment. There's no platform currently offering us instant access to people to call experts and influencers when we need them, despite us being willing to pay, even for just a few moments of that expert's time. It could be all somebody could afford. And on the other side, there's a lot of freelancers in the growing gig economy that are having problems with monetizing their time. There is no simple platform, all in the one app, where you can have a call and receive an instant payment all within the one app. At the moment, there's quite archaic methods to schedule calls. You might network on one app, then schedule a call on a Zoom app, and then charge an invoice in PayPal in a separate app. So it's all quite clunky. we're bringing the first platform to market to simplify and save you time by monetizing your time. The solution is micro consulting. And how we're going to achieve this, PlusApp allows you to charge for your calls by the minute. That could be a voice call, a video call, or a message. You can also charge per session within PlusApp, and you'll receive your payments instantly within the app, and then you can also cash out your money into your own bank account whenever it suits you. And this solves a lot of problems for freelancers, so no more chasing invoices, no more extortionate fees, and no more lengthy delays. And why do we think it's a good time to bring this to market now? The gig economy is growing massively. It's already big business to connect people to experts and consult with experts, so 800 million in just the top 2 US consultant networks alone. That was their revenue for last year. Upwork is one of the largest freelancing apps, currently valued at over 2.6 billion, and all of the freelancers on Upwork there is no solution for a pay-per-minute solution, instant payment solution with low fees. So our solution intends to undercut the fees out there at the moment for collecting payments. With our innovative solution that is provided through blockchain and also through our partnership with the Modular Bank for pounds and fiat payments. The global gig economy, just to show you how fast it's growing, in the US alone by 2027 there's due to be more gig economy workers than people that haven't interacted with the gig economy. So it presents an absolutely massive opportunity for us to come in with PlusApp at the moment to bridge the gap between two very disconnected industries at the moment, which is instant payments and VoIP, which is voice over internet protocol, internet phone calls. How are we going to make revenue? So we're going to charge a commission that undercuts PayPal's fees at 2% for every phone call, video call, and every message. It gets even more exciting in phase 2, because that's when we're opening up larger group calls and pay per minute for anyone attending an event or a large conference. And at that point, we'll also allow our users to store their videos on our platform. There'll be more networking facilities and more opportunities for us to engage with, more advertising incomes as well. The other revenue streams are from sales of digital assets. So why us? We are partnered with some brilliant technology companies. Myself, Laura. I'm bringing to the team a background in sales and marketing leadership for 5 years in London luxury global brands, mainly selling apartments, but I have a very strong passion for customer service, and recently I've been studying cybersecurity and blockchain technology for the last 3 years with my master's degree. Also a certified internal auditor, very passionate about risk management. And our other leaders in the team, we have Igwe. He is an engineer with an MSc as well. He's going to help us to reach out to the African market, the largest market in Africa, which is the Nigerian market. And also our lead developer out in India who's helped us develop our MVP. So we have our basic MVP, but our lead developer in India is also producing a solution for fiat payments in India, which is the BitRupee payment. So it's going to allow us to launch in India in the next few months as well. So launching in the UK and India, expanding globally into next year as well. This page is all thanks to the Dojo program. We've met some amazing mentors whilst we've been here. And also the great thing about a lot of these mentors is they're all very keen to start using PlusApp when it comes out. A lot of the mentors we spoke to are keen to become brand ambassadors and customers of PlusApp, and they're also helping us to reach out to a lot of corporate institutions, events industry, in the events industry, and conferencing companies that are also lining up some meetings with them next week to speak to them about how they can integrate PlusApp to their customers. The funding we're seeking at the moment is about 250,000 to give us at least 6 months runway, if not for a year. That will be spent across the development of phase 1 and 2, expenses for licensing with a banking partner, and some sales and marketing spend as well. And we have an ambition to have a second pre-seed round later on this year, and then to launch. And our best case scenario, we hope to be able to, after a year of launching, we hope to be able to bring in a gross revenue of around 900,000 a year of launching the pounds fiat payments solutions. So that would provide up to 5 times return on investment. I'm not going to go through the roadmap because you can ask us about all that later. We've made some great progress so far. And just to wrap it up before we end, PlusApp, we believe, is going to be one of the leaders in a revolution of quality customer service. So we believe that the blockchain is going to allow an era of truth and accountability through this distributed ledger of truth, which is going to help people to hold people accountable, improve service, and saving people time. And yeah, we're very passionate to be a part of it, and we also believe it's going to become more profitable to provide better customer service, because before the blockchain, there's a lot of business models out there in Silicon Valley where it's just not in their interest enough to provide good quality service because it's not bringing in enough profit. Whereas we think with these new microtransaction business models, as our customers make more money, we make more money too. And as our customers are happier, they'll keep coming back. And looking at the figures I can take you through, we do believe that that is the most profitable way to go. And so thank you so much. Thank you for your time. Please come and speak after for any questions. Thank you.